Hello drama lovers. Breaking news. They tried to hide it for years. Whispered rumors, stolen glances, secret denials. But now, there's no turning back. Bailu and Joseph Zeng, one of China's most beloved on-screen couples, have finally let the world see what fans have been dreaming of. Their love real, raw, and undeniable. This isn't just a headline. It's the moment that changes everything. It started like a fairy tale, two stars meeting under the blinding lights of the entertainment industry. Bailu, the dazzling actress adored for her elegance, charisma, and that smile that melts every screen she appears on. Joseph Zeng, the magnetic leading man, whose quiet strength and boyish charm captured millions of hearts. When they were first paired on screen, sparks were immediate. Fans swore their chemistry felt too real, the way their eyes lingered a second too long, the way their laughter didn't seem rehearsed. Every scene between them felt like a secret message only they could understand. But off-screen silence. Rumors swirled, but both Bailu and Joseph brushed them aside. They became masters at dodging questions, turning public curiosity into mystery. And in a world where every detail of a celebrity's life is dissected, their ability to hide such a powerful connection only fueled the obsession. Fans didn't just ship them, they believed in them. Entire online communities formed, breaking down their interviews, searching for hidden meanings in behind-the-scenes clips. A glance here, a smile there. Each tiny moment became proof that love was blooming where the cameras couldn't reach. Still, the denials kept coming. Bailu would laugh it off, saying, "We're just friends. We're comfortable working together." Joseph would nod with his usual calmness, adding, "She's a wonderful colleague." And yet no one was convinced. Because here's the truth: you can't fake warmth. You can't fake that natural ease when someone becomes more than just a co-star. And then came the turning point. Whispers of late-night sightings. Unofficial photos leaked online of two figures walking side by side, their faces hidden under masks and caps, but their closeness unmistakable. At first, fans argued it could be anyone. But deep down, they knew. For years, the question lingered in the air: are they or aren't they? And now, for the first time, we have the answer. They couldn't hide anymore. Because Bailu and Joseph Zeng finally stepped out into the open together. The moment was subtle yet seismic. A casual public outing that spoke louder than any official statement. No disguises. No frantic attempts to avoid cameras. Just two people, walking side by side, as if saying to the world, "Yes, it's real. And we're not afraid anymore." Fans around the globe erupted. Hashtags trend instantly. Clips and photos spread like wildfire. For those who had believed all along, it was the ultimate vindication. For the skeptics, it was undeniable proof. And for Bailu and Joseph it was liberation, because true love can only be hidden for so long. But this is only the beginning. The revelation didn't come with press releases or staged announcements. It came in the simplest, most human form, small gestures that spoke louder than scripted words ever could. At a recent gathering, cameras caught Joseph instinctively reaching for Bailu's hand as they navigated through a crowd. It wasn't for show. It wasn't forced. It was natural, protective, tender. And Bailu, she didn't pull away. Instead, she looked at him with a softness that told a story only they knew. That single moment broke the internet. Fans replayed it endlessly, dissecting every second as if it were the climax of a drama. Did you see the way he looked at her? Did you notice how she leaned closer? Every detail became fuel for a fandom that had waited years for confirmation. And then came the smiles, unfiltered, unguarded. At an event where they crossed paths professionally, the cameras didn't miss how Joseph's expression shifted the instant Bailu entered the room. His usually composed demeanor cracked into a smile so pure, so unrestrained, it was impossible to ignore. Bailu mirrored it, her eyes lighting up in a way that screamed, "This isn't just acting anymore." But beyond the romantic gestures, what truly shook fans was the sense of peace between them. In an industry notorious for its pressures, schedules, and constant scrutiny, Bailu and Joseph seemed to find solace in each other. Where others might see chaos, they carved out moments of calm. And maybe that's why this revelation feels so powerful, because it's not about scandal or drama. It's about two people finding genuine comfort in one another. Of course, not everyone welcomed the news. The entertainment world thrives on speculation, and with every cheer came whispers of doubt. Some questioned whether this would affect their careers, whether fans would turn away. Others worried about the invasive spotlight that would inevitably grow harsher. But here's the thing, true fans didn't care about the risks. They saw two people human, vulnerable, brave enough to show love in a world that often demands perfection and secrecy. And instead of turning away, fans leaned in closer, ready to protect them. The hashtags weren't just about romance. They became shields. Protect Bailu. Protect Joseph Zeng. Fans flooded the internet with messages of support, drowning out negativity with overwhelming positivity. Because deep down, everyone knows this love story isn't just theirs, it belongs to the fans too. Every drama watched, every behind-the-scenes clip analyzed, every rumor dissected, it all led to this moment of truth. And the truth is beautiful. But what does this mean for their future, both as a couple and as two of the brightest stars in the Chinese entertainment industry? With the world now watching, Bailu and Joseph Zeng stand at a crossroads. Professionally, they remain powerhouses. Bailu continues to dominate dramas, her range carrying her from historical epics to modern romance with equal brilliance. Joseph, with his growing reputation as both actor and singer, continues to carve his own distinct path. Together, they're unstoppable. And now, with their relationship in the open,